Yeah.
Okay. A tawny cat meowed 3 times.
3 times. And the hedgehog hath whined once.
My spirit friend, Harpier, is yelling, it's time, it's time.
Dance around the cauldron and throw in the poisoned entrails. This toad will go in first. It has sat under a cold rock for a month, oozing poison from its pores.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. We'll boil a slice of swamp snake necks, then a newt's eye, a frog's tongue, fur from a bat, a dog's tongue, the forked tongue of an adder, the stinger of a burrowing worm, a lizard's leg, an owl's wing. Make a charm to cause powerful trouble, and boil and bubble like a broth of hell. Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Here come some more ingredients. The scale of a dragon, a wolf's tooth, a witch's mummified flesh, the gullet and stomach of a ravenous shark, a root of hemlock that was dug up in the dirt, a Jew's liver, a goat's bile, some twigs of yew that were broken off during a lunar eclipse, a Turk's nose, a Tartar's lips, the finger of a baby that was strangled as a prostitute gave birth to it in a ditch. Make this potion thick and gluey. Now let's add a tiger's entrails to the mix.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. We'll cool the mixture with baboon blood. After that, the charm is finished.
Well done. I admire your efforts, and all of you will share the rewards. Now come sing around the cauldron, enchanting everything you put in. Dum dee dum dee dum.
I can tell that something wicked is coming by the tingling in my thumbs. Doors open up for whoever is knocking.
What's going on in here, you secret evil midnight hags? What are you doing?
Something there isn't a word for.
I command you in the name of whatever dark powers you serve. I don't care what you do. Tell me what I want to know.
Speak.
Demand.
We'll answer.
Would you rather hear these things from our mouths or from our masters?
Call them. Let them see them. Let me see them.
Pour in the blood of a sow who has eaten her 9 offspring. Take the sweat of a murderer on the gallows and throw it into the flame.
Come high or low spirits, show yourself and what you do.
Thunder, the first apparition appears, looking like a head of an armored helmet. Tell me what you know, power. Tell me, you unknown power.
He can read your thoughts. Listen, but don't speak.
Macbeth, beware Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife.
The first apparition descends. Whatever you are, thanks for your advice. You have guessed exactly what I have feared. But one word more.
He will not be commanded by you. Here's another, stronger than the first.
Thunder, the second apparition appears, looking like a bloody child.
Macbeth.
If I had 3 years, I'd listen with all 3.
Be violent, bold, and firm. Laugh at the power of other men, because nobody born from a woman will ever harm Macbeth.
The second apparition descends. Then I don't need to kill Macduff. I have no reason to fear him. But even so, I'll make doubly sure. I'll guarantee my own fate by having you killed Macduff. That way, I can sleep easy at night. Thunder, the third apparition appears in the form of a child with a crown on his head and a tree in his hand. What is this spirit that looks like the son of a king and wears a crown on his young head?
Listen, but don't speak to it.
Be brave like the lion and proud. Don't even worry about who hates you, who resents you, and who conspires against you. Macbeth will never be defeated until Burnham Woods marches to fight you at Dunsinane Hill.
The third apparition descends. That will never happen. My murderers will never come back to threaten me until the forest of Burham gets up and moves, and I will be king for my entire natural life. But my heart is still throbbing to know one thing. Tell me, if your dark powers can see this far, will Banquo's sons ever reign in this kingdom?
Don't try to find out more.
I demand to be satisfied. If you refuse, let an internal curse fall upon you. Let me know.
Show.
Show him and make him grieve. Come like shadows and depart in the same way.
You look so much like the ghost of Banquo. Go away! Your crown hurts my eyes. Your blonde hair, which looks like another crown underneath the one you're wearing, looks just like the first king's hair. Now I see the third king, who just like the second. Filthy hags, why are you showing me this? A fourth, my eyes are bulging out of their sockets. Will this line stretch on forever? I don't want to see anymore. Horrible sight. Now I see it is true. They are Banquo's descendants. Banquo, with his blood-clotted hair, is smiling at me and pointing to them as his. What? Is this true?
Yes, this is true, but why do you stand there so dumbfounded? Come, sisters, let's cheer him up and show him our talents. I will charm the air to produce music while you all dance around like crazy, so this king will say we did our duty and entertained him.
Vanish.
Where are they? You, outside, come in.
What does your grace want?
Did you see the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Didn't they pass by you?
No, my lord.
The air on which they ride is infected. Damn all those who trust them. Who was it that came here?
2 or 3 men, my lord, who brought the message that Macduff has fled to England.
Fled to England?
Yes, my good lord.
From now on, as soon as I decide I'll do something, I'll going to act immediately. In fact, I'll start following up my thoughts with actions right now. I'll raid Macduff's castle, seize the town of Fife, and kill his wife and children, and no one else unfortunate enough to stand in line for his inheritance. No more foolish talk. No more spooky visions. Bring me my messengers!
The exit.